Just when I thought I was going to open this nice bottle of wine and relax after my video today, they pulled me back in. Hi everyone and welcome to Pal to Tech. So I was just about to open this bottle of wine, right, and relax and enjoy the fact I got a really good video out today on the Fuji Tether app. I noticed a big problem that is going to cause a lot of people a lot of headaches. So as I mentioned in the Fujifilm Tether app video, you can install that new app either on a Windows or a Mac operating system. Now, I had placed a link right to this page right here where you can download the software. And when you scroll down to the bottom, there it is, download. And you go ahead and you click on that. So far, so good. Now, what most people do is they'll scroll to the bottom right here, they'll click that, and they'll click on download. And most of the time, the web page itself can determine what operating system you're using, and then it will serve up the correct installation file for you to download. If you have a Mac, it'll actually say it right in the name right here, showing you which file you're downloading. However, and here's the problem, what if you have a Windows machine? Well, if you download this particular installer, it's not going to work. So if you go back to the page, right, and you're looking here, it shows Windows, it shows Mac, okay, so far so good. Windows, Mac, details, how to install, blah, 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 blah. System requirements, they don't show Windows now. What's going on here? Okay, first of all, they do have a Windows version. You see these two words right here, Windows, Mac. If you click on it, nothing happens. See that? I'm clicking on it and nothing is happening. But actually, if you scroll further down the page and then you click on them, I want you to watch this area right here while I'm clicking on it. Ready? See that? Mac, Windows, Mac, Windows, Mac. Now, these do not look like links that you could click on, so I could see a lot of people would miss that right off the bat. The second problem is that even when you do click on it, it doesn't really do anything. The page doesn't notify you that it's changed everything, but it has. Because if you go and you click on Windows, and now you've changed it right here, when you scroll down, have a look at this. If you click on this, there it is. There's the Windows version. It's a typical installation file that has a .exe extension. And if I go back and I, click on Mac and I go back down to the bottom again, it has changed. What was happening was that people were installing the exe file on Mac computers and they were installing the Mac package on Windows machines. And in fact, before I get into that, Fujifilm, could you please pass this message along to your developers of this website? Fujifilm, you have these two links right here that are actually given a CSS class of either inactive or active, depending upon what the user is clicking. The problem is, since you're using JavaScript to manipulate the CSS, or even if you're not, there's nothing showing to the user to explain that something's happened on the page. You would be better off putting an onload event, reloading the page. I know that's kind of clunky, but at least it would guarantee that the visitor would see that something has happened and the page is reloaded. Or have another CSS div panel in bright red neon Las Vegas flashing something saying that, okay, you chose the Mac version or you chose the Windows version, because it's probably going to take a while to revise this. Maybe just take out the on-click event and perhaps revise it so that it just reloads the page and shows the correct download file. Yeah, I'm needing a glass of wine right about now. Anyhow, for those of you that were frustrated by this or thought that, your computers are broken or that you aren't technical and you just don't get it, it's not you. You're not doing anything wrong at all. As a matter of fact, I want to actually say thank you for letting me know about this problem so I could make this quick video. Hopefully, Fujifilm, now that you know about this, if you could please fix it as quickly as possible or put a note on the page, something. Just so that people understand that that could be an issue. Let's have a toast. So for everyone out there, raise your glass. If you don't have a glass, pause the video right now. I'll wait. Okay, so here's to all of you out there, viewers of the channel, photographers, creatives. I appreciate you. I love having you stop by when you see these videos, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care.